guys ready for Will Wood? Right on. How's everybody doing tonight?
Cool.
Yeah, you guys are doing well?
Yeah.
Cool. A lot of my music, I feel like it's like pretty hip. And, you know, the hipsters, they like it when, like, nobody else has ever heard of the band they like. So, like, I try to keep it to audiences this size, because otherwise too many people will hear of me. And, cool. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna just sing a couple songs, you know, do what everybody else here does, is sing songs. So, yeah. Let's just try it out. Can't hold my liquor. Would you mind if I held yours? When too much is not enough, that's how I know that I need more. It's just the booze talking, and it's speaking Japanese. I'm sure you heard me slur my words. Could someone come and translate me? Before I got into it, they called it some call. I'm sure that I'll rue it, but I'll still ruin it all. When I'm a solid 6 drinks in, you'll be a solid 10. These beer goggles, their prescription, 20/20 double vision. It's a brain cell genocide, get me a Hitler on the rocks. Wake up on a stranger's floor, face covered in Sharpie cocks. I'm not sure why they call it a liver, 'cause I'm pretty sure mine's dead. Pick up chicks, get whiskey dick, and say, fuck it, I'm going to bed. I tried to drown my sorrows, but I'm the one who sunk. I always forget why I regret it. Man, I love being drunk. Breathalyze me, Captain. I'm pretty sure my BAC's higher than my debit balance. I can't afford this anymore. I'm still on my parents' allowance. And even Hurricane Sandy never saw blackouts like mine. Officer, I'm good to drive, but I can't walk 2 straight lines. Everybody raise a glass, I propose 1,000 toasts to my sorry ass. 1,000 cheers roll down my throat. I try to drown my sorrows, but I'm the one who sunk. I always forget why I regret it. Man, I love being drunk. The serenity and the courage to chase it down, 'cause I heard my higher power's gonna buy us the next round. I try to drown my sorrows, but I'm the one who sunk. I always forget why I regret it. Man, I love being drunk. I try to drown my sorrows, but I'm the one who sunk. I always forget why I regret it. Man, I love being fucked up beyond belief. Man, I love being white girl wasted. I said, man, I love being drunk. Yeah. Thank you. I stopped by here for the open mic a few weeks ago. I'm staying in the city taking a class on animation at NYU. It's totally fun. And because of it, I've been going to all these open mics. And this song I played when I was at the open mic, and the next song I played was at the open mic. I don't know if you guys have heard it, so forgive me if I'm boring you. I don't know who was there, who wasn't there, because I was quite drunk. So,
What are you taking at NYU?
it's a class on animation, so I'm drawing pictures over and over again. It's a lot more fun than it sounds, I promise. All right, so this is another song about how bad I am at life. Blah. Wiggly keyboard. Thank you for letting me use it, by the way. My parents paid for college and I wonder why. To have me be a comic flipping burgers on the side. You can't have an apartment making $875, let alone car insurance after 2 DWIs. I don't think I could write enough songs to stay alive. I would turn to prostitution, but I don't think I'd get by. My brain's so fried, I don't think I could pass a drug test. And if my daddy weren't a lawyer, I'd probably be in jail by now. It also helps to be white. Throw your hands in the air on my emotional roller coaster. Everybody do the mood swing. I'll never amount to anything. I'll never amount to anything. I'll never amount to anything. I'll never amount to nothing. My therapist said focus on the now and here, so I savor all the flavor when I pound a beer. I get heart palpitations and panic attacks, but I don't think I can trust myself around Xanax. My therapist said I should take my meds, but that's exactly what the government wants me to do. I switch banks every time I overdraw my checking account. I'm at a point where $100 could change my life if I didn't spend it on cigarettes. If you'll drag bodies from my emotional wreckage, baby, what's the point of trying? I'll never amount to anything. I'll never amount to anything. I'll never amount to anything. I'll never amount to nothing. They tell you could be the president, but I can't even get people to follow me on Twitter. I drink and I smoke and I never use a rubber, and also I play the lottery. Raised in suburbia to die in the streets, but my parents still say that they're proud of me. I'll be a sewer of emotionally draining shit, and it'll take more than a manhole to shut me up. Manhole. You lose your luggage at my emotional baggage claim. You lose your luggage at my emotional baggage claim. Poster boy of eugenics. I'll never amount to anything. I'll never amount to anything. I'll never amount to anything. I'll never amount to nothing. Whoa, anything. I'll never amount to anything. I'll never amount to anything. I'll never amount to nothing. Yeah. Thank you. I'm gonna switch to guitar for a second. So this is a song I wrote while I was really bored and coming home from a stand-up comedy set that I was doing at a gay bar on the Lower East Side. We are on the Lower East Side, but I don't have a name for it, but I have a lot of fun with this one, so hope you guys do too. Lucy was a dominatrix who never got the hang of high heels. She walked like a giraffe with scoliosis, but she loved the way that leather feels. Terry was a child molester. He said that he was born this way. Never let his nephew sit upon his lap because he didn't want to raise him gay. Now he's singing, ooh, what do you think of me? Am I bad, am I bad, am I bad, am I bad, am I bad? Now he's singing, ooh, what do you think of me? If you were in my shoes, would you still do what I do? Manny was a serial killer who fainted at the sight of blood. He hacked up women who looked like his mother, but it cured his insomnia. Jeremiah was a rapist with a bit of a feminist streak. Roofies at the bar left emotional scars, but he always called back within a week. Now he's singing, ooh, what do you think of me? Am I bad, am I bad, am I bad, am I bad, am I bad? Now he's singing, ooh, what do you think of me? If you were in my shoes, would you still do what I do? Ra-da-da, da-da-da-ba-da, ra-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, ra-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Henry was a gun for hire, made a living making people die. But the money came and went when he spent every cent keeping his brain-dead mother alive. Patrick was a faith healer who died. Oh, wait, hold on. No, he didn't. He cried when God took his son. When congenital heart disease reared its head, he still dialed 911. Now he's singing, ooh, what do you think of me? Am I bad, am I bad, am I bad, am I bad, am I bad? Now he's singing, ooh, what do you think of me? If you were in my shoes, I bet you fuckers do just what I do. Oh, oh, la la la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. I'll shake the apples from my family tree, so when the autumn comes to take the leaves, we'll write history books from memory that we shared and will forget. No, I don't remember 2012, the entire year's a blur. But I heard the world would turn to hell, and compared to that, well, I'm doing well. So I pray to God it really did. Well, they always ask you not to leave, and I am as they remember me. So when all my friends forget my name, no, I won't come back and be the same. same. Whoa. See, I have this problem where I only write half songs at a time. I write half songs at a time. I can't get past it. I keep writing a verse and a chorus, and I'm like, yeah, that sounds great, I'm done. And that's not how you write a song. You need to have a second verse. If you don't have a second verse, I mean, like, I'm not Rush, you know. I not about to do some progressive shit. Be like, fuck conventional songwriting structure. I don't need it. Bullshit. I need it. Somebody came up to me after I played that song once and said, that sounds a lot like Colors of the Wind from Pocahontas. And I listened to that and I was like, fuck you. No, it doesn't sound anything like that. You're an asshole. But no, it does. And I steal melodies. It's what I do entirely. Every melody I've heard tonight was stolen from somebody else. That's not true. I'm just saying the nature of songwriting is that there are only 12 fucking notes. Anyway, here's another sad one. Ryan, I wonder, do you feel the sky weighing down on your back and crushing your spine? I can feel the thunder, the horizon hides, 'cause the sun's bound to go down sooner or later. And there's nothing you can do, 'cause umbrellas always break, turning inside out when it rains. But the weather feels no shame. So Ryan, I wonder, do you feel the sky weighing down on your back? 'Cause it's weighing down on mine. Ran into the same problem with this song as I did with the other one. I wrote one verse, didn't write another one. You guys come up with something really quick? Can you tell me what's the first thing that pops into your head when I say poop? What do you think? What do you think about it? Ice cream cone. Ice cream is wonderful, especially when it's hot out. But I've got a horrible diet right now. See, I know I'm not fat, but the mirror doesn't care. 'Cause I look in it and I can't help but think that doesn't belong there. So I gave a shot at veganism and eating gluten-free. And it's positively ruining me, 'cause I really like ice cream. So I went to D.F. Maven's over on St. Mark's Place, and I got a small scoop of really fucking gross sorbet. Thank you. I saw a video once where somebody gave Elton John the instructions to a washing machine, and he sang it in this song. Yeah, it's great, isn't it? Yeah, that's my dream, is to someday be able to do that. So that was practice right there. Ice cream cones, first up. Cool. Next, I want to learn how to sing about a washing machine, and I do not know how to do that because my poetic mind can only do so much at once. Here's a song that's, also sad. Most songs are sad. Isn't that sad? You shook my soda, should've known it, my mistake. Took my volcano, shifted my tectonic plates. I'm at rock bottom, out of options, so I hope. 'Cause if I'm not, then how much lower should I go before I pull the rope and ascend and get the bends? These trenches pressure squeeze my head. I'm treading water, hydrothermic vents, and maybe in the end you'll find my body bloated with wrinkled fingers. Then I'll still pretend not to offend or speak ill of the dead. I can't wait to die. You've got me so goddamn excited, I've been waiting my whole life. I can't wait to die. Can't wait to die, 'cause you remind me what it's like to be alive. You've been talking out the side of your mouth. You've been talking out the side of your mouth. You've been talking out the side of your mouth. You've been talking to you close to me, enough to breathe secondhand smoke. My misery's now your disease, and it loves your company, and I want contagion in your veins, so blue and cold. This Stockholm chivalry sweeps me off my feet onto my knees. I'm so alone. When you hold me, no, there's no one home, but I always keep a key beneath my shadows for emergency, and never letting no people before I look through the people. See no evil, speak no evil, speak to me, no, I don't hear you. I can't wait to die. Really can't. You got me so goddamn excited, I've been waiting my whole life. I can't wait to die. Can't wait to die, 'cause you remind me what it's like to be alive. You've been talking out the side of your mouth. You've been talking out the side of your mouth. You've been talking out the side of your mouth. You've been talking to, you've been talking to, you've been talking out the side of your mouth. You've been talking out the side of your mouth. You've been talking out the side of your mouth. You've been talking to, you've been talking to. My whole life, I can't wait to die. Can't wait to die, 'cause you remind me what it's like to be alive. Thank you. Okay. So, how much time do I have left? Does anybody know? Anybody want to tell me? Is there any way somebody could tell me?
10:51.
Okay, so I got time for like what, 1 or 2 more songs? Is that cool? You guys mind if I play 1 or 2 more? All right, if I'm going to play one or two more, I have to think very hard as to which songs those are. Ah, okay. You could say I'm plastered, 'cause I hit the wall. I lost count after 21 in the college crawl. I've been a boozing bastard, they're calling me Edward. 40 hands can't touch anyone. With an enemy like me who would need a friend, never mind I'm drunk. Well, we've had enough power since the blackout started. For an EKG for the broken hearted. I try to see the glass as half full, but I'd probably just drink that too. Well, I'm the reason they call it an Irish goodbye, and I hope I don't choke on my vomit tonight. Well, I bet that a bottle of brandy so bitter be better than the biting the bullet and battering myself. Sorry if I slur. Take my anxiety and my sobriety. I'll kill two birds with one stone. So if you see me, please take my keys. I don't wanna be an organ donor. Well, we've had enough power since the blackout started. For an EKG for the broken hearted. I try to see the glass as half full, but I'd probably just drink that too. Glass half full, I'd probably just drink that too. Well, I'm going down and I'm taking you with me, yeah. I'm bringing the water to the horse. So bring me the hair of the dog that bit me, yeah, oh, oh, so I can clone it and have more. Enough power since the blackout started. For an EKG for the broken hearted. I try to see the glass as half full, even when I'm empty half full. I try to see the glass as half full, but I'd probably just drink that too. Glass half full, I'd probably just drink that too. Probably just drink that too. You guys have seen more of me tonight than anyone I've ever known. I don't tend to let people in like this, so I thank you. That's gotta work on my fake crying apparently. You guys didn't buy it for a second. I don't know. I got one more song for you guys. I have CDs if anybody wants one. They're like $5. I don't want to ask for more than that because you won't buy it for that. You probably won't buy it for even $5. But you know, if you're interested, I got them. If not, I got business cards where I can give you a link to where you can maybe buy it for cheaper, or just stream it for free. So the album's called Everything Is a Lot, and this is the second track on that album, and it's called Skeleton Appreciation Day in Vestal, New York, also known as Bones. I wrote it. Yeah, it is, isn't it? I like long titles. The longer and less comprehensive it is, the better for me, because I'm a dick. And God damn. I usually play it in G when I play it live, but on the album it's in C because I can do some things in studio that I can't do live. I'm going to try doing the studio version. And you'll see how much you like my Tiny Tim impression. For the piano? Yes, please. Anyway, this song's called Bones. Thanks, guys. down on my silhouette. My favorite foods are smoke and hearts. My leftovers friend forgets to let herself and debtors, while my cracking backbone lacks but backs of my false starts. To cut down on my silhouette, my favorite foods are smoke and hearts. My leftovers fret forgets to let herself and debtors, while my cracking backbone lacks but backs of my false start. All nightmares start as dreams, and I hear my subconscious screaming. They say that beauty's just skin deep, so naturally please show me your bones, bones, bones. Let me see your bones. Well, I don't wanna know if the feeling follows home. Bones, bones, bones. Hell, we're all alone. If I come home, baby, will you show your bones? Lumps in throats and petticoats, your baby teeth would pray for you. A selfish book is always open, and some of the best liars only want the truth. Our love starts as a scheme, so wake me up, I'm tired of sleeping. They say that beauty's just skin deep, so obviously please show me your bones, bones, bones. Let me see your bones. Well, I don't wanna know if the feeling follows home. Bones, bones, bones. Hell, we're all alone. If I come home, baby, will you show your bones? Nightmares start as dreams. All love starts as a scheme. Give me all your LSD so I can feel my mind unweave again. They say that beauty's just skin deep, so Anna stands and rends the rancid meat from her bones, bones, bones. Let me see your bones. Well, I don't wanna know if the feeling follows home. Bones, bones, hell, we're all alone. If I come home, baby, will you show me your bones, bones, bones? I can see my bones. Well, I don't wanna know if the feeling follows home. Bones, 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 hell, we're all alone. If I come home, baby, will you show me your bones? My bones, your bones. Tell me you can see my bones, my bones, your bones. Tell me you can see them. Da, 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 da. Thanks, guys. Like I said, or somebody said at one point, I'm Will Wood. Hope you guys enjoyed my set. I don't know who's coming up next, but give it up for them, huh? Jason. Thanks, guys.